I am R. Lakshmi, Assistant Professor of English, GDC, Khairtabad. Today's unit, today's lesson for today's video lesson is Unit 4, Essay Writing. Unit 4, Essay Writing. This is for Semester 3, Degree 2nd Year syllabus. In essay writing for Semester 3, we have two types of essays: discursive essay, argumentative essay. The word essay comes into the English language from Latin through French, and it means to examine, try, test, or weigh. This etymology helps us understand the essential quality of an essay. That an essay is an attempt to test or examine one's idea about a particular subject. Essay writing involves a number of skills: close reading, analysis, comparison, contrast, persuasion, and exposition. Essays should be concise and should have clarity in purpose and direction. There is no room in an essay for the writer's thoughts to wander or stray from their purpose. In the present unit of essay, we have four types of essays: narrative essays, descriptive essays, discursive essays, and argumentative essays. Of these, the most common essay genres are the discursive and argumentative essays. In this unit, we will learn about these two types of essays. There is the example given in the text for the discursive essay. What is a discursive essay? A discursive essay is one that involves discussion. A discursive essay requires the writer to investigate an idea, evaluate evidence, expound on the idea, and set forth an argument concerning that idea in a clear and concise manner. The exposition can be accomplished through comparison and contrast, definition, example, the analysis of cause and effect, and so on. So the example given in the text for discursive essay, I will just read the given essay which is given as an example in the text. But before going to discuss about the discursive essay, I just summarize the stages of writing. The writing stage, the first draft that we write, that should be the appropriate to the kind of essay being written. That is presentation of ideas, facts in a logical and balanced tone. Use an impersonal and formal style. Then avoid contraction. Then avoid strong emotional language. For example, you can't say I love English, I hate exams, all such. Avoid overgeneralization. Avoid cliches or proverbs. Use reliable sources of information for reference. Make general statements even if one differs in opinion. And the stages of writing the essay can be split into various steps or the various paragraphs, where you will clearly state the topic to be discussed in the introduction part of the essay, that is with a topic sentence. Then the body of the paragraph clearly state points and exemplify, justify them in one or three separate paragraphs. Then you have the conclusion, the summarize or conclude by restating your ideas about the paragraph. So step 4 will be check the following. All the points you wanted to make have been included or not. There is no point that is not necessary or irrelevant in the essay. There are no repetitive ideas. These are the things that we have to remember when we are writing an essay. So the example of discursive essay. So the example of discursive essay here, the topic of the essay is the English advantage. I just read the paragraph. English today is considered the world's leading international language. More than 400 million people speak the language all over the world. And increasingly, it is also the language of international trade and commerce, communication, business, diplomacy, tourism and technology. However, despite English being the subsidiary official language of India, a good command over the English language is still a major challenge for many Indian students. Hence, it is necessary for students to realize the importance of English and strive to gain proficiency in it. English has become the link language not only outside India but also within the country. Firstly, in an age of increasing globalization and migration within the country and outside, English is a language of empowerment. Prospective employers at home and abroad also seem to prefer students who not only have subject knowledge and technical skills but also a good command over the English language. Secondly, governments are increasingly using technology to reach citizens and make services available to them online. With basic knowledge of technology and some familiarity with English, citizens can take advantage of these initiatives and save themselves from the from the from the routine of spending long hours in queues at offices and payment counters. Avoiding human interface will also drastically cut down the chances of corruption. Thirdly, thanks to the revolution in information and communication technologies, an ocean of information is now available on the internet. With increased internet connectivity, this information becomes accessible to everyone. However, since most of this knowledge is available in English, those with proficiency in the language enjoy a clear advantage. The major beneficiaries of the ICT revolution would be students with a command over the English language, as they could go well beyond their textbooks and widen the horizons of their knowledge. So the summarizing will be: the English language thus offers a window to the world. It facilitates mobility both within and outside the country. Greater proficiency in the English language helps one to gain access to the vast resources on the internet, which will in turn enhance knowledge and create greater awareness. Moreover, proficiency in the English language will also help people to participate in the modernization and digitalization process. This will eventually enable India to emerge as an advanced and developed country. Thus, one can conclude that by gaining greater proficiency in English, students can not only help themselves but they can also contribute to the nation's progress. So this is how we can write the paragraphs in the first stage and give a concluding summary at the end of the essay. So this is how we have to write a discursive essay. So for today's lesson, it is about the discursive essay. The given example I have done in this exercises from the given text. So the topics are given which the students have to make the similar kind of essays for the given topics which are listed in the text. Thank you.